I'm in Act 5. Act 5. Why is it so bright? Better? That looks better, almost. So. Oh. Hey, Rod. How you doing, man? Doing the story mode with a Necromancer. I'm in Act 5. Act 5 is really big, man, the map. Check it out. I didn't even explore some parts, but yet. I have a different kind of characters. I got one that's like a level 70, Paragon 56, but he is way overpowered, man. Like, I was testing Torment levels yesterday. I never played it before with the monk, and now I was doing Torment level 12, and it was kinda easy, you know, for him. So yeah, I do got a really strong guy. Hey, crap. This guy is also gonna be really strong compared to the other characters. This one is really easy to play with, to get through all sorts of things.
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them.
You see how fast I kill with that guy? It's crazy.
Know why this is happening. It's madness.
It's a battle. Lead your men to the survivors' enclave at the cathedral.
From me,
The angels and their monsters are killing everyone. What will they do to me when they find out what I truly am? My mother and the demon attack she survived. It's all too horrible to contemplate.
I need essence. That is not possible.
Find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too many of them. They murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. If their true power is ever released, we are all doomed. They have a choice between good and evil, and they overwhelmingly choose evil.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Using the crucible.
Oh shit.
No.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
Did you?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now. You.
Yeah, exactly.
Disgusted by humanity during my time on Sanctuary. When at last I found Malthael,
you should join the rest of the survivors.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experiencing what those things do to people, let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes if I am ever to sleep again. I see you have much guilt over Leah's fate.
How do you know that name?
I see the past as well as the future. You must not let it consume you. Be so dour. You have much to be joyful about.
I do not revel in joy as others do.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have lost as much as I, you will understand.
I'm first gonna scout the other part before I go on to the next part. Otherwise I have to walk all the way back.
It will end, and you
is a threat to the balance here.
Enemy over there. Let us cleanse it from this land. Rot here forever.
Holy shit. That's some good rewards.
It is wonderful to finally meet, though you are skinnier than my visions led me to expect. You just don't take care of yourself. It's always about saving the world first, isn't it?
Hey, PPF, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I'm in Act 5 now, in the story mode. Oh yeah, it's really it's getting better and better with the Necromancer, man.
Place of eternal rest.
I'm storming through it, indeed. But it's also a lot of fun playing with Necromancer. Some characters, classes I don't like the Witch Doctor. I really don't like playing with that thing. Feels really annoying. And Barbarian, normally I like Barbarians, but here it's like you have to run mostly to an opponent first before you can hit it. And a lot of classes have a range attack. So if you play with 2 players, you don't even get the chance to get close to an enemy and they're already dead. So I don't like the Barbarian in this game. Only in single player, okay, it's cool, but...
A wandering hero! Just in time to protect me as I grab these last trinkets. We'll split it, eh? This looks promising. Keep watch. If I get eaten, I blame you. Ah, nothing. Ah, oh, nothing. Shit. I can feel it.
Holy shit.
Thanks for keeping me alive. Here's your share. I'm off to find the nearest abandoned tavern.
Thank you very much. I got a lot of new shit. hey, almost missed the chest.
My bag is full.
Oh. Yeah, of course I'm full. I noticed.
Everything you require, right here.
Abandoned us? Why else would his magic fail to protect us while we slept?
It worked for you.
My sister died. Why them and not me?
It could have been chance, or a deliberate act.
I must know which. I will discover the truth.
She saved my brother at Bastion's Keep.
There's no easy way to say this, but I have to leave, and I won't be returning.
Is this your new joke?
I'm serious. My brother's imprisoned in Kingsport with no way to defend himself, and I must free him.
You would never make it there alive. Westmarch is still overrun.
All right. I'll stay for as long as I can, but only because I know how much you need me.
Let us fight this evil together.
Awful things are happening out in the city. I have faith that you will save us. But Victor has his doubts. I don't think he believes a woman is up to the task.
What nonsense are you spouting, woman? She's more than capable of saving us, and I have just the things she'll need to do the job.
You there, pauper. This diamond ring in exchange for safe passage out of the city?
But Harold, that's my wedding ring.
The wedding ring, are you kidding me?
Of course,
That's
if
sad.
somebody had thought to grab her jewelry.
I would slap him if I was the lady. Trying to get out of the city and selling his wedding ring from his woman, not even his own.
My son's ship docked in Bramwell today. I thought he'd be safe there, but now I hear rumors. Give me a weapon. I need to get to Bramwell.
Remain here. You can search for him when Westmarch is no longer in peril.
You'll find no glory here, adventurer. Corpses can't sing your praises.
Tyrael told me of your actions. You killed Diablo himself.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
I don't know that the world will ever understand what it took to face such pure evil.
The world will always have some evil in it, but it never could have withstood so much. It is better if people remain ignorant of such things.
My father was the commander of the Knights of Westmarch. He assumed I would become a soldier, just like him.
Why didn't you?
I grew up on stories of the fearless Horadrim, Tal Rasha, Jared Kane. That was what I wanted to be. My father thought it was all myth. Wasn't he surprised when I actually became one of them?
Your soldiers have been holding out for some time.
It has been a brutal task. A lot of good men sacrificed themselves to save us. But even that wasn't enough. If you hadn't shown up when you did, we might already be dead.
The rest of the kingdom should have sent reinforcements by now.
Have you not heard? Cities everywhere are under attack. No place is safe.
Yes, Malvale strikes all across Sanctuary.
Unfortunate. Has the sliver revealed anything else?
No, but it is our only hope of learning Malfeo's plans. To defeat him, we must know where he is and what he is trying to do. The answer must be here. Just have to find it. Too many innocents have already died.
Receive solace from pain.
If you hadn't come along when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
It was the least I could do. Anyone would have done the same.
But you didn't have to help. You could have run right by.
I heard it was the Angel of Death doing this. Angels are behind the attack.
Those monsters don't look like angels.
Hey, level up. 50 now. Find the Master Soul, Crucible, and Noble's Rest Forger. That's here. New skills, let's see. Bone Spirit explodes, dealing 1250 weapon damage. Is cool. That's awesome. That sounds really good. And a new passive skill. Increase your life regeneration by 10% for each enemy within 20 yards. That sounds also interesting. 10% of your life on hit when one of your minions hit an enemy. I want to keep that one. Increase the attack speed, keep it.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
That's a lot of dead people.
Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
Rich and poor, great and small, death came in the end. I need to go back.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was unlike anyone I ever knew. A normal man on the surface, but with a heart for all the world and everything in it. His death was a great disruption in the balance.
Could one man make such a difference?
Always.
Death comes for you.
Scary.
Now I hear those Reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
Get it before it's gone.
Where is Miriam? Oh, I'm a low level. This is on normal. But I got multiple characters. Playing on Torment 12 with my monk. I cannot find Miriam. Wait. This one is only 50.
Is this true? Good.
Oh,
What was that wretched noise?
That would be Urzael.
And?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city.
You also play Diablo? Oh shit, we're getting a boss.
That effect sometimes. Teriel should hear of this.
There's a boss coming.
That is not possible.
Nice. What do did I got? Chest piece. Ugh. Serious. Maybe it's better, I don't know. Yeah man. Necromancer. I think it's a really funny one. Yeah, exactly.
I am returning to town.
I have to check if my gear that I just got is better than the one I got on. This is the last act. And I just started in this act, so before I reach the end boss, that's gonna take a while. Let me think. Chest and pants. My pet was a troll. No, it's like a little unfinished golem or so, something like that. That's what they call it. Chest. Oh, the chest is better, but question is, one got 3 sockets and one got 2. That's hard to figure out. Wait. have to check the intelligence. 487. $362. Yeah, the other one is better then. Pants. Fixed.
Those who perished without embrace.
It's time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend? Right then, this is where they're holding Edlin. Let me...
Looking for your brother, Lyndon?
He knows you.
Damn it all!
Sage Guild always finds who it's looking for.
The Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
You can't hide behind your friend, Lyndon.
I knew you'd need my help. Something going on between Irena and Cormac.
Don't tell me you're a rival.
I'm merely concerned about her well-being. A very sheltered life, I
Not since she met you.
You know what's kind of funny? like prison cells, but there are like stands to put your weapon in, and you get a weapon out of it. So they are in a prison cell, and you can actually get a weapon there. That is kind of funny. So then I'm going back to the free game? What do you mean? Oh yeah.
He's gone.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me that I wouldn't listen.
He was dead before we arrived in Westmarch. I can see the signs.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it with you. There may be more to this than we know.
The one... No, I'm not doing... I'm gonna stay in Diablo a bit now. Why did you think I was going back to the free game then?
I have heard that the Grand Maester himself is in Westmarch. It is imperative that I find and speak to him. I will tell him of the sins his order is committing.
Is that wise? He could be behind them.
No, you are wrong. My first memories of being a Templar are of him comforting me, welcoming me to the Brotherhood. I looked into his eyes. He is a good man, I tell you. Today is the day I find out how deep the Order's corruption runs.
Good. You seem determined at last.
I will do it, even if it means going against my entire Order. I could use a good friend by my side. How about two?
Yeah, I mean the dungeon I was doing.
I'll have my answers soon.
Whatever they may be.
These are my mercenary stories. That's kind of funny. I got a Templar, an Enchantress, and a Scoundrel.
The greatest of all the Templar.
Just did the Scoundrel storyline.
But I come with troubling news about the Order. I must speak with the Grand Maester.
This is the Templar.
You're in luck. He's here. Standing orders are to send you to him upon your return. Take this, the Grand Maester's new proclamation. You've done us all proud.
This proclamation from the Maester, it's damning. He admits his own guilt. How could I have not seen this?
Oh, we all make mistakes. You just make a lot of them.
I need to go back.
Wait a minute.
When I left my sister Lysa, I took her magic focus as a reminder. I scryed it today to see if it held any clues, and I found strong traces of the demonic magic that killed her. It reminded me of the Viserys magic from before we served the Prophet.
That is strange. Did anything else happen?
When I cast the magic upon her focus, I heard her voice again, and this time, I understood. She said one word. Irena. The Prophet has foreseen our victory.
The day of reckoning is at hand. We will rise from the ashes of Westmarch and lead mankind into the light. We shall have recruits by the thousands. Every citizen will be another Templar added to the cause. Once cleansed by the Inquisitors, they will become an unstoppable force.
time has finally come, and we owe it all to you.
Bring me that whip. It is time to purify this initiate.
Stop! How can you do this to your fellow Templar?
We bless them with the truth, as we did for you, Cormac. But if the greatest of all Templar wishes them freed, it shall be so. We've been ordered to take you to the Grand Maester as soon as possible. Follow me.
Oh yeah.
Cormac, the shining example of a true Templar. We have much to talk about.
Yes, we do, Grand Maester.
Ooh.
You have betrayed us all, starting with the torment of our initiation.
It was brutal but necessary. I did the hard things no one else would, for the ascension of humanity. I carry the weight of my actions with me always. Are you ready to make a similar sacrifice, Cormac?
Hell no.
Will you stand with me and become Meister in due time? I need you.
But... No! Your power has driven you to madness if you think I would help you rule over mankind!
This saddens me greatly, my son. I am sorry. Kill him.
I need essence.
Yeah, it's cool. I love the Diablo story, man. If you would see it from the beginning on, I played on the PC since maybe 15 years ago. So I grew up with this story, you know. Yeah, it's
Man is
everybody
a
loves the
being.
story in the
Time and again we have seen
really
good men
one.
given to temptation. Though it is painful, I have found only one answer. We must cleanse the minds of our recruits, so they will never fall prey to the corruption of the demons, or the blind self-righteousness of the angels.
I need essence. I cannot do that.
You brought it on yourself.
That was cool. Oh wow. Lots of stuff. Let's see what he says
The
now.
Grand Maester, behind the Order's corruption. Deep down, I think I always knew. Perhaps that's why I never felt worthy of the Order. As if I was not a true Templar.
It is a relief you are not. Your mind is free, and you can choose what to believe.
I love those Necromancer, the way they talk. They are like mysteriously dark, you know.
Regardless of the corruption.
Dark fighting for the good. That's what I like about Necromancer. It's kind of cool.
How are you faring, Lyndon?
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you will try to find the truth.
You have no brothers. You've never loved anyone.
Lol.
You'll never understand.
way to glory.
We will stand together against the shadows.
Yes. Okay, now what? A good one. I have no idea what to do now. Oh, here.
Why fight so hard?
Oh.
Look, the sliver is changing.
As though Malthael is manipulating the soul stone.
Exactly.
Malthael is the end boss.
Of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still
That's
eludes
death,
me.
by the
He's
way.
killing
The
everyone.
Reaper.
What more do you need to know?
How he plans to do it. Westmarch is only one battlefield in this war.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
I even played Diablo on the PS1, man. I played that a lot, man, in the old days.
Did you know Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Malthael doesn't intend to kill you, does he?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
We humans also possess the blood of angels.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
Your wounds are deep, aren't they?
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
I am sure you have carried greater burdens. What can Malthael do with the Black Soul Stone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter. But every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense. Regardless of what he has become.
Even he would not dream of unleashing Diablo, would he?
Death comes to all.
Did you ever consider destroying the Soul Stone?
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
Someone is always watching. What will you do if I recover it?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
After Corellan's death, the crown passed to Justinian I, through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by them, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Carthage.
I'm afraid not.
Where is the tool of demons? It feels wrong to see it employed by
What is this? A ritual or?
I can't carry anymore.
I'm full again. Hey, better shield, nice.
Thanks to your donations, your tribute to our...
Oh, I can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing. It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, Hadrig.
Get out of my sight.
I don't feel like talking right now.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
You mean your son?
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power, a small price to pay.
You would upset the balance for personal gain. I will not stand idly by.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, you primitive heathen.
No. I'm afraid not.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
Aren't you? My friend's down the hall. I have to get to him. You're the hero from Bastion's Keep. How did you get here? You saved my life. I helped. You took my sword, didn't you?
Did I? No. I did not take a sword.
you.
Where does this go?
Say that to call me.
Would you not agree?
bro, Miller. Welcome back, man. Hey, tragic goblin. Where is he? There he is.
No. I need essence.
Hey, it's going great, man. With my Necromancer, I just became 50 and I'm in Act 5. In the beginning a little bit. And yesterday I was doing a greater rift on Torment 12, man. So that was really cool with my monk.
I'm afraid not.
Made them afraid, that's at least one. Oh shit. That's two.
That is not possible. You will make a fine corpse.
Yeah, I am. On the PS4. I only have a PS4. I don't have an Xbox or something. I do have a laptop, but that a dead end. Stream layout? I don't have a layout for my stream, man. This is like without a layout. I only have my camera with a green screen on the background. So you don't see the background anymore. That's it. Facecam. Oh, you just go to camera settings, and if you got a green screen on your background, then put the settings on chroma key. Then your background disappears. But that works only with a green screen. My light, I don't know if you can see it now. Yeah, if I do this, you see the green screen, right? A bit. If I do that, you can see a little bit. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I made it myself, the green screen. I just got like a box from the bicycle shop where they put a bicycle in, then go get a box there for free, and then get some kids paint, green, just paint it for $3. So I had for $3 I have a green screen. But those carton boxes where the bicycle fits in are really big, you know. That's why I got one from my bicycle. I even have the... Yeah, check it out, wait. You're gonna laugh your ass off. To prove, like, kids paint. Yeah, you see it's disappearing because it's green. But just a ball of kids paint, man. That's it. Basic color. Poster paint. It's you can buy it in a Toys R Us or whatever, man. Hey, and it works, you know, as you can see. And then make your camera transparent. I'm gonna show you what it normally looks like. Wait, give me a moment. I'll show you without chroma key. Yeah, normally it should look like would look like this. This is like you can see like it's just normal box from a bicycle. Overlighting here. Now I'm back to normal. Oh shit. So yeah, now I'm transparent, like a little bit too much. That's better. Yeah, I just keep the I start a stream and you keep the PS button on your controller, keep it pressed. Then go to your broadcast settings, advanced, and then camera, and it opens up your camera settings, and then you can choose special effects, chroma key. If you do that and then make it transparent, that's all the way at the bottom, like a bar you can slide, and then put it like all to the right and then 3 to the left, and you get something like this. It's better because it doesn't block anything in the game then, you know, transparency. I can still see my health bar and all. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Maybe this one is better for Diablo. Yeah, it is a little bit better. Otherwise I'm really I got all that shit on my face. Hey, thank you very much, man. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time, man. Have a nice day.
That is surprising.
Really? Do I seem so out of place?
Remember when you were talking about the spirits in the tomb?
I would rather not
I'll come back tomorrow. It's cool, man. Looking forward to it. Thanks, man. See you tomorrow. Legendary weapon. I hope it's a good one. And it's not. Good. Maybe it is. Figure that out in the city. If it's a good weapon.
I don't know that I will ever feel safe again.
I don't suppose you have other insights into Urzael.
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
Is that all?
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by our friend Tyrael. He blames himself for what Urzael has become.
Hey. Yeah, that was kind of cool, huh? $3. It's like the cheapest green screen ever, man. Just real intelligence, attack speed, life per hit. I'm trying to change one of the stats. Yeah, exactly. I still don't have the right lighting, if you ask me. It's more yellowish. That makes my face really bright, as you can see. What kind of light bulb do you have? Do you have like 5500K light bulb, like daylight? I think this is a 24. Oh wait. Yeah, but this light bulb was like $1.50 or something. So, and it's 70. Oh, 70 watt, and 2700k, like the light source. What kind of light? And you can dim it, so for $1.50, you know, I just bought it. At least I got something. I still need to find another one. But what sort of light bulb do you have in your lamps? Do you got LED light? Oh, the weapon I now have is much better than the other one. That's awesome. So good. I want to check my damage. 23k. Okay. 27
Not enough essence.
27.6k. That's a big difference. I like that. Awesome. Use flood lamps. What are flood lamps? I only know LED light. We call it like, yeah, yeah. How do you say that in English? Halogen lamps. Do you know what that is? I have to use a translator for this word, man. Wait. Halogen. Engels. Ah, crap. Lights for the outside. Oh. Oh, that's not good for the inside then, I guess. But what kind of light setup did you order? Hello again. I got this light bulb. You know what this is? I'm gonna type it. Halogen. I don't know how to say that. But I think I should have like LED lights, because they are more like whitish, like the real daylight ish. I'm just trying to figure out like what kind of light bulb do I need. I had this one. I'm gonna show you something that's crazy, man. This one I cannot dim this one, but check how big this is. It's like as big as my head, man. That's the original. But it would be awesome if I can dim this one. But this one is way too bright. It's really too bright. It's like brighter than daylight, man, almost. That thing is huge, man. It's like as big as my head.
Yes, they are halogen bulbs. They are just more illuminated because they are used for the font.
But I think they say LED lights are the best, right? Maybe it's because of that light. You see now it gets a yellow. I had 2 lights on. This is the brightest, but I am like pale white now, like ghosty. Still too bright. Yeah, my face becomes white. I don't know why that happens. Maybe I'm too close to my light, but that's better.
May the battles never end.
It was always wonderful to see you.
We have to do something. Tyrion's probably leading those bastards right to us.
But what kind of light did you order now? LEDs or
My essence is too low.
the hell is that? And the Tower of Corellon. increase that damage.
My power has grown.
Oh yeah, level 51. Blood golem. New skills, what do I have? Damage is increased by 10%. Essence gained is increased to 20. Oh, you are full health. No. Blood golem. The golem sacrifices itself, healing you for 25% of your health. Reconstructs a targeted location. As the golem reconstructs, Viney tendrils damage nearby enemies for 450 weapon damage. As physical. Holy
I'm afraid not.
It is a blessing that even during the worst plague, some will survive.
This dungeon is gonna be big, I think. Hey, what the hell? I'm stuck. You kidding me? Oh wow, I'm out. That was weird. ones I'm using, what is the voltage? $240 volt. Yeah, 240 volt. Um, 53 kilowatt out of the 70 watt. 2700K, like how bright it is. Yeah, the voltage is 240. Level 2 of the game. Whoa, it's yellow here.
Interesting.
What is this?
These remains are ancient.
Your death near. Alright, cursed chest. I know this.
I cannot open this.
This world can abide you no longer.
I cannot do that. I cannot open this.
You will make a fine corpse.
This is crazy. That was insane. There he was also. Nice.
Weakness consumes you.
Why did you ask for the voltage? Check all the crawling skeletons, man. They look crazy. Lumini. I have to translate that on Google. I have no idea what it means, Lumini. Check on my laptop. Oh yeah, I see it now. Lumini. Light, Bluetooth. Okay, that's interesting. Lumen. LED. Oh, yeah, it's also called, I think, also called LED light. Yeah. Okay. I have to specially order them, I think, then. Not 2701 minute. But how much the light color, like how much light color does it have? I know, like, this one is daylight, and that's 5500K, but I cannot dim it, so I should actually look for a light bulb dimmable with 5500K on it. That will be the perfect one. $500K dimmable. I think I found a good one. There are so many different types of lamps, man, you don't even know what to choose. Niet dimbaar, niet dimbaar. Dimbaar helder. It's all 2700 cash. I'm looking for like daylight. It's hard to find it. $3,000, 6,500. That's a little bit too much. Shit, eh? I did find them, man. Finally. I have to save this site. I got a really good site to get those light bulbs from. They are cheap. B827. It's so hard to find a good one. 840 is 4,000. Ah, I get it. What is he doing? Oh, that golem. Yeah, it's a little unfinished golem or something. He looks crazy indeed. Dimbar 827. Oh my god. Really gotta check that out later, man. On when I got the time. I do got a site where I can get all those light bulbs. Tower of... Oh, I found it. Find the Tower of Corelon. Kill Urzael. Oh. Boss fight. We're getting a boss fight.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon the demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
Or you will be. Have you considered that?
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
That is not possible.
Got it. Spirit of... That's the end boss, by the way. Spirit or multi-hull. Let's go.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
You wield a power you do not comprehend, Angel.
Creepy. Return to the Survivor's Enclave.
I am returning to town.
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
Yes, but not his master. Once he is dead, you will be...
I believe you.
What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
All priests of Rathma make a similar sacrifice.
It was no sacrifice. We Vetchen often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
I'm gonna try something with the light. I suddenly got a great idea. Oh, really? Of course that doesn't fit, fuckers. It's the wrong one. God damn. Shit. I had a great idea, but I need some extension, otherwise it doesn't fit. Let's see if that works. Hey!
I imagined that the hero of prophecy would be more...
Oh, you are?
lively.
Hey, this actually makes it much better, right? It does. Yeah. I'm a little bit shiny, I see. It makes it better, huh? If I do it like that. What if I make it brighter? This is really good, eh? You see that? Now I got a light like from behind me. This makes it perfect. First it was like that. Yeah, that's the trick. Now I get it. Oh, that's perfect, man. It's a big difference. I only have like a little light I can dim on that side there behind me, and then that is perfect, man. What if I make it really bright now? That looks great. That makes the light so much better, man. Light from behind me. Perfect. I'm happy now.
I would hear more of your travels.
Oh, I could tell you stories. Our wagon train came to a dying village once. The people threw rocks and jeered. There was only one poor family who welcomed us. I charmed my way into the mayor's office and told him that his village would soon be wealthier than he could imagine. Ah, he threw me out. He thought I was trying to rob him. Well, my vision showed me where the gold deposits were, but not who would find them. So I told the family who had shown us kindness where to dig. They are quite wealthy now.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold. If we survive
This like this, but not as many with
my parents'
you.
estate in Bramwell. That's a
What
great idea,
the game Van Helsing?
Your father
I
has
never
more
saw
than
that
enough
game
money to
before.
Follow me.
Are you streaming now?
Tie you naked to a
Or
tree
not?
for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
That makes it so much better, man. That light on the back side. I guess you are not streaming, or are you? Let me check. You are not. I never saw that game before. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. I wanna see that game. What it's all about. I like the series Van Helsing and the movie and all. I love those.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
The streets are not clear. Some of our enemies remain.
I don't care.
Thanks to you, I can find... You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing. You're a hero.
Just in the right
Love
place at
is
the right
in the
time, I
air.
suppose.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
The King of Westmarch is dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I hoped
I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler. Hadn't been himself lately, though.
Yeah.
The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered.
I love these games, you know, like exploring all sorts of different types of armor, bosses, dungeons. I love those games. Keep you busy for a long time.
Urzael is dead, and only a few Reapers remain.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
Not yet. We still don't know where Malthael is hiding.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Makes it too dark again. I got 3 lights on now. Yeah. It's good like this.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly on me.
The others may celebrate, but we know the truth. Many more will die before this war is over.
Wise words, my friend.
Wise
Still,
words.
We must keep going forward. Your persistence has taught me that much.
Tira's newly established rule over Westmarch did nothing to quell the civil war, which continued until she was driven mad and eventually killed by the plague. Cornelius, grandson of Justinian III and slave to the Zakharum faith, used this opening to crush the rebels once and for all and become the new king.
Nice.
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done. Rakas conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
This is the best light I ever got out of it, man. To be honest. It's only my headphone is shining.
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
Fine.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well.
Adria.
Adria.
You were right. I do not like that.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Or you could try to speak clearly.
You have no sense of adventure.
She's funny.
Zai was the greatest thief, and he wanted Lyria. He waited patiently for a night when Lyria's path hid her behind the silver moon. For when the sun set, Dirges had to leave Lyria's side, you see, for desire.
My eyes are
rules the night.
getting tired.
He could only watch from below as she drifted across the ocean of stars. Then Zai climbed, silent as a whisper, into Lyria's palace in the heavens.
Time for my glasses.
Enamored with her.
No, but stealing from Dirges would make Zai a legend.
Yeah, that's better, man. Oh yeah. Phew. Now I got the light shining in my glasses. Ah, here. Oh, I still got a lot of stuff. Didn't even check it. Nothing better. Oh, the ring. Wait a minute. Shit. Not better.
Bryson made a mistake, but he can still learn.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Ah, so it is a personal matter.
What are you talking about?
You cannot control your emotions, so you drive people away instead. It seems to be effective, if misguided.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
If Tyrael is helping Malphite, we should rush.
Here we go again.
The angels will not aid us.
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malphite was our leader once.
All the more reason to confront him.
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Endurus Council.
He will regret that.
What is it?
You're not going anywhere without me.
What?
Is that
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malphite is.
You are the first to question my restraint, Laura. Dead angels now rest with the human corpses on the roads of Westmarch. But more will die, unless we know where Malphite is hiding. I cannot imagine how Adria came by this knowledge. But somewhere in the Blood Marsh, our answers await.
Okay.
So, it's going to be the silent treatment, is it?
Away with you!
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malphite found it all the same.
Seriously. Find the entrance to the tomb of Rockies. That's it. That's right. You're dying.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
What a surprise.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the room. What was that?
Something's coming.
That is not possible.
Nephilim Guidestone in Blood March. Where am I? Overgrown ruins.
She cannot be far.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
I know.
Hey.
Well,
Where should go being West City? Got him. Hey, another one. What the? Here he is.
No.
Got him. Nice. That's crazy. So much stuff, man.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
I will try.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Then all we need to do is eliminate 2 of the remaining sigils.
My father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment of his life trying to protect it. I was his flesh and blood, but he cared more about the names in books and the faces of the paintings on the walls than his living daughter.
other guide stone will help me find the correct passage. Marks the correct passage.
Waypoint.
Your death near.
No.
Check this out, like, it's huge.
Here it is, the right passage.
Nice. I got a better helmet. Level 53, a rare Templar relic. I think I got better legs too. Oh yeah.
I need to go back.
I have to go to town.
I'm telling you, Lyria was so lonely, and Zai was so alive and full of life.
Thanks for following Joel
and
with me.
after she emerged, blushing. Dirges raced to her side, but Zai was gone. The ruby around Lyria's neck was the only sign that he had ever been there.
He must have been worried.
No, not then. He felt pride.
Helmet and legs, I think. Oh, it's definitely better. He's not even level 53 yet.
It's good to fight with you again.
I heard Lysa's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me. But it sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away, in the underworld.
Her spirit should have passed on long ago. Did she truly die?
Now I am not sure. What I do know is that she is out there, and she needs me.
Let us seek our fortunes together.
Being lost in a crumbling ruin is better than being lost in a swamp.
That is not possible.
Uncovered an obscure and ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the West. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
So much stuff here.
Nephilim were not gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond ours. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers once again.
You'll make a fine corpse.
I will bring the light of Zakarum to the heathens. Here in the east, the power of Zakarum wanes, but in the west it will rise, stronger and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will find it.
So much stuff. Pew. I have to check it out first. I think I'm almost full now. Nothing better. So much stuff and there's not even one thing that's better. Sweet. princess. How you doing? Le mama, princess. Almost sounds like French, man. Le mama. Mama, princess.
Look over there! I never imagined such a creature. Do not fear the end.
Yeah, I noticed. But I said, it's almost like French. Le mama. C'est une France. Are you by chance not from France or something? Surely USA.
Decay and rot.
Who? The passage to Corvus? Oh, I see it already. Wow. That's a far walk. Playing Van Helsing, he said. I don't know on which console he has that game.
What was it the prophet said about me?
I had almost forgotten about that. It is just that I am so used to it now. It seemed so strange at the beginning. No.
I cannot do that.
The night embraces you.
My
sight grows.
Hey, level 56.
Fine cook.
Bone Spear turns into a Blood Spear. Damage increased to 650. Weapon damage as physical at the cost of 10% health. That's weird. What? Oh. I really have to get rid of some stuff. Ah, nice. What a nice show. What time are you gonna stream?
What? So we fight today.
There's treasure to be had, then I'm here.
Okay, cool. Coolio. Okay. Hey, yeah. Oh crap. Huh? What the? think I was here. Oh, nice. Then I definitely need to be there.
Wait here, Laura.
Uh-oh.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
Still you ask these questions?
We are all counting on you.
I need essence. That is not possible. I'm afraid not.
Soul Reavers? I don't know.
Do not fear the end.
No, he said her debut, so it cannot be the Undertaker. Cinderfall. I don't know who that is. That's probably not that.
I'm afraid not. Do that. The night embraces you.
not enough essence. That is not possible. Cannot do that. I'm afraid not. The grave beckons.
Did I hear that?
Weakness consumes you.
This map is big, man. Shit. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming and nice speaking to you. Sleep tight. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite, as you Americans say. Testament of Arrakis.
We founded a settlement near the Western Sea. It will grow to be a great city in time. Now that my people are settled, I can begin my own search for the ruins of the Nephilim city, Corvus. The tome implied that it was near this very region.
I cannot do that.
What a nice and relaxed evening, PPF. Don't you think so? Nice and chill. I can enjoy those moments. Enter Great Hall. Great Hall. Good. Then I got some bad news. I'm getting really tired, man. Seriously, my eyes are really tired. I was struggling already. Yeah, I'm playing for 5 hours or something. Diablo. Yeah, I think something like 5 hours, man. I look sleepy now. Sleepy eyes. Oh.
It's good to fight with you again.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Yeah, really sleepy. Ah, that's nice of you, man. I appreciate that. But thanks for being here, man. It was nice speaking to you again. I'll see you tomorrow, man. And have a nice night, man. Folks. Nah, see you later, man.